Hi all, I'm Mihail and I'm representing the Alpha team in LMS education. Yeah, a brief overview of some of the goals. So the simplified creation of great outcomes, that's particularly implementing a dynamic form for creation of the outcomes, which will contain the only essential fields, and that's quite useful for novice users, so users that just want to create an outcome item on the fly. For users that want to use the old advanced configuration can still use it because we provide a link that will navigate to that advanced page so that they can use all the advanced configuration settings when they're creating the outcomes.
Right, so as everyone probably just saw in the slides that Mail so graciously presented, we've sort of changed around how you can add grade items, grade categories, and grade outcomes, which are grade items but slightly special. In the gradebook, we've also, I'll just show you. So we've now got a drop down here. You go, hey, I want to add a new grade item to this course. I just want a plain old grade item in the course level. Wow. It adjusts the course weight. Now got a grade item, just in course category. It's all the same behavior except for, like, instead of going, I want to add a grade item, and you go to a new form, and then you submit the form, and then you redirect back here. It all just, you can do it all right here, which is lovely jubbly. I want a presentation, and I want to link to this course, and I also want it to be locked. And to allow extra credit, again, as you'd kind of hope, it would all sort of show up with outcomes. When you link it, it gets pushed in the gradebook setup page to be below the activity it's linked to. It's just existing functionality, so it's all there. You know, maybe asking, hey, you know, that's cool, but what if I want to change it? Do I still have to go to that advanced page because that feels a bit heavy? Answer is no. As you can see, all your information is pulled through. You're like, oh, actually, I want it to be hidden instead of locked. Wow. Save it. And now it's hidden. Amazing. Great. And as you can probably presume, hopefully. And, you know, I want it to be under this ambiguous 2 course category because, wow. And now grade categories there, and then you can add your items, add your grade outcomes, edit it, all that good stuff. And of course, you can edit it. Great. But hey, that's a pretty crap course category name, so I'm just going to get rid of it. You can now just delete it. And this used to redirect to a new page with like the in-page Moodle kind of thing. I'm sure you've all seen it, know of it. If not, lucky. So now that's all just on page and deletes it, reloads it. And if you delete like a grade item, it will also update the scale, the font weights of the, not the font weights, the grade weights in the category and in the course subsequently. So that's all very well and good. Also touched upon, I can't show it at the moment because I don't have it on my branch, but you would have seen the show more. And if you want to sort of go right into the details and look at all of this, this is the original form. We have disabled the advanced field, so now everything just shows up because we presume that if you're coming to this page, you obviously want to go deeper into the details. So we figured, hey, you know, we're giving you an extra click up front to do simple stuff, so we'll get rid of the extra click if you want to do advanced stuff. Great. And that all still works as expected. We do have a MDL that's up for integration now, I believe, where if a user starts entering data on this modal here, and I press show more, it'll carry that data and put it into the appropriate fields and pre-filled for you. I just don't have it on this branch because I don't want to risk breaking anything on this demo branch before to showcase. That's it for my spiel. Any questions before you ask? I'm out of knives, so I can't sell any of those. If in doubt, reach out. That's it.